What's up? Hey you guys, it's your girl Alita Nate and I'm back again with another video today. As you can see by the title, I'm about to tell y'all the story on how I found out I was pregnant at 18 years old. So make sure you stay tuned and make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button and share my video with your friends, aunties, uncles, sister, cousin, brother, whatever. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you doing? So yeah, make sure you guys do that and yes, stay tuned. Okay, so today I'm gonna be, hold on, first of all, don't mind my bed right now, because I've been tired all day long. Me and Bentley, we've been tired. We've been sleeping and getting our rest in, so don't talk about us, don't do us. I know I look like a roach, but oh well, nothing out of the ordinary. Say hey to the ladies. Say hey. Come on now. Okay, lay down. Okay, so I'm gonna be let me just get into it because yeah. Okay, so on a nice cold early morning on January 4th, I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So if you don't already know, I share a room with my cousin. My cousin, she sleeps over there on that side. So we was both, well actually, she was up too, but we just be chilling. We don't be bothering each other for like, it's early as shit. Nobody think about talking or anything like that. So she was doing what she do. I think she was on the phone with her boyfriend, and then I was just laying over here in my bed with my headphones in, cranking, listening to my music or whatever. So something inside of me, I don't know, but something inside me said, Aaliyah, go take a pregnancy test. Go take a pregnancy test because my period, it didn't come on at all for the whole month. No, it did. No, it didn't come on for the whole month of December. And when my period did come on, before that, it went off on December the 3rd and it came on in like November the 20-something. So it was on for a whole like 2 weeks. So then that's when my period didn't come on. So I was like, okay, well maybe it's just giving me a break because it was on for 2 weeks straight or whatever. So I'm not even gonna sweat it because that's not the first time that my period skipped months because I'm on birth control. So my period be fluctuating, doing all this little crazy shit. So my cousin got up to use the bathroom. So that's when I was waiting for her to come out. And that's when I had went and I used the bathroom. So that's when I'm like, I don't even know why I'm taking this. Like, it's about to be negative. Like, I'm just paranoid. Well, I'm not paranoid, but I'm just doing all this for what? Like, nothing's about to happen. Like, yeah. So, I had a little cup under the sink. I peed in it, and then I took the little drops out. That's when I put it on the little thing right here. See, here's one of the pregnancy tests I took. So, I'm just standing right there at the sink. I'm like, this shit about to come out negative. Blah, 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 blah. But then that's when it was 2 lines on it. I was like, 2 lines? What the fuck you mean 2 lines? So I look on the packaging on the paper. It said 2 lines is positive. 1 line is negative. So I'm like, bitch, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. So I bust in here. She's sitting up on the bed. I'm like, bitch, I'm fucking pregnant. She said, you fucking lying. I said, no, I'm fucking serious. So, nah. But I was like, no, I'm serious. And I told her, she was like, oh my God. So, mind you, I told y'all, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So now it's get to be like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I called my boyfriend so quick. He was knocked out asleep. I'm like, this is exactly what I did. I'm like, oh my God, I need to call someone. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I need to call someone. And that's when I'm like, no, I called him on FaceTime. That's when I'm like, Sean, I just took a pregnancy test and it just said positive. He was like, what? I'm like, I just took a pregnancy test and it just said positive. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Sean, I'm pregnant. He's like, eh? I'm like, Sean, I'm pregnant. Like, but do you not understand? He's like, that can't be right. And I'm like, well, maybe he might be right because it's a dollar store pregnancy test. So, hey, he might be right. But then He like, oh my God, well, I don't think it's right. He just was like, he don't think that the dollar store pregnancy test was right or nothing like that. And something told me that it was right. Like, something told me, literally said it was right. So I was like, all right. So then that's when I hung up on the phone with him because this nigga half asleep. He talking dumb. He just talking about some, it's a dollar store pregnancy test. That shit is can be dumb, Aaliyah. Ah, la, la, la. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, okay. So I just hang up on him so he can go back to fucking sleep because nigga, you was this stupid. Plenty of females took dollar store pregnancy tests and it told them that they was pregnant. Excuse me. It told them that they was pregnant. So that's when I don't even, like, this whole time I wasn't feeling emotional. But then that's when I called my friend. And Jesus, I don't want to cry. But I called my friend Devin, and that's when I was like, okay, so over here, she live in Cali, so over here it was like 5 or something. Over there it was like maybe like 3 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Tell me why time she answered the phone, cause she knocked out sleep. I bust out crying. And that's when I'm like, I was so ugly. My face was probably just ugly as shit right now, but I don't even care. But that's just exactly how I was. Like, she was like, what? You fucking lying. I was like, no, but you're fucking serious. I just seen the pregnancy test, and then she said fucking person. And then she was like, oh my God, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, nigga, the fuck? What, y'all think I'm playing? But no, I'm not gonna lie. Many times before, I thought I was pregnant. Because I just thought I was getting fat. And I don't know, I do the most. I'm over dramatic, so I just thought I was pregnant like all the time, so. And I'm just like, oh my God. So that's not cleaning myself up. Had to wipe them tears away because I'm a motherfucking soldier. So like, no. But I had to wipe them tears away and suck it up, and yeah. So she wake up, she wide awake now. Now we just talking. I'm telling her what led up to me taking the pregnancy test and everything else like that. And she's like, oh my God. So now by this time it's like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so I was already off work this day. And my cousin, I think she was off work this day too. And she was about to go to her boyfriend's house. So I'm like, oh my God, I need to go to the doctor. So immediately, I called my doctor. That's when I was like, hi, la, 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 la. I just took a pregnancy test and it said positive. I want to come in to a doctor's appointment. So that's when they was like, okay. Luckily, they had one for that exact same day, January 4th. So I was like, all right, because my boyfriend talking about something. He want to go to the doctor's office and take one of their tests. So we can know it's not no fuck shit or whatever. So I'm like, okay. My bad if I'm smacking. My bad. But yeah, so I made that appointment. And then I just went and I took another pregnancy test. And the same thing it says, positive. Positive, positive, positive. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Me? A mother? I swore up and down I was gonna always be the rich auntie with no kids. Now look at me. But I was just like, everything happens for a reason, and God let this happen to me for a reason. So yeah. After a while, I just got over it. Okay, so this is what happened. Because my foster mom, she was confused as to why I was going to a doctor's appointment. And I didn't tell her about it. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to get a STD test or something like. No, I didn't say it was something like that, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get an STD test. Blah 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 blah. And yeah, but she knew that I was lying, but she just wasn't about to say nothing. Like, she was just like, okay, let me see. So I had to pull up on my phone that I really did have a doctor's appointment. And that's when I did that. And then, yeah, so that's when she was like, okay, Aaliyah. And so I get ready. What happened? Oh, I call myself, no. Okay, my friend called me a lift to my baby father's house because he was staying right down the street at his father's house. So we go there, and that's when she called the us a Uber to our doctor's appointment because, yeah, I was broke at the time. My job was doing me dirty and not putting me on the clock, so I only had a little bit of money. So yeah. So yeah, there's that. We get to the doctor's appointment. No, we on the way to the doctor's appointment. My doctor's office called me and they're like, oh, well, today they just gonna take my blood and they're gonna take a urine test because it's too early to get an actual sonogram done. Little, you know. So that's what they did when I got there. She just told me to go to the lab. So me and my baby father, we went to the lab and they took my blood and they took my urine. So right after that, we go back to my baby father's house. So we just chilling right there. Cause we're not really thinking about it no more, but we is still thinking about it. But we just really went to the doctor so we could have actual, well, he wanted actual clarification because he thought the dollar store pregnancy test was done and wrong. So yeah, so that's for my friend. No, she not my friend. My girl. She called me back and that's when she was like, oh my God. Like, she reminded me basically to go check my test results because they was posted on my app. So that's when I was like, oh my God, you're right. So that's when I was like, all right, I'm about to go do that. And then that's when, what happened after that? Oh yeah, so we was sitting right there on the couch. And then that's when I went and I logged into my portal for my doctor's office. And then that's when I had went and I looked and I clicked on it and I'm like, oh my God. I had to take a deep breath. And that's when I looked at it and it said positive. I think it was through the blood test. Yeah, the blood test was the first thing that popped up, and it said positive. I was like, sure, we about to be fast. Y'all, I was so happy. It was just like an unbeatable moment. Like, it was just so, like, that's something that I'm always gonna remember. Like, we was just so happy. She on the phone talking like, yes, I'm gonna be your auntie, and he like, hey man, I'm about to be a father, And I was talking about some, yeah, I want me a little boy, Nobody gives a fuck what you want. Baby boy, we want a girl over here. Thank you very much. But anyways, so then that's one for the rest of that day. We just was chilling for real. We wasn't doing nothing, like, yeah, we was just talking about what we gonna do and everything else. And when we was gonna tell our parents and stuff, so yeah, that's really what happened. And then that's when the doctor's office people, they called me back and they made me my first doctor's appointment to get an ultrasound. And that was on January 4th. Yeah, that was on January 4th. So when I went on January 4th, unfortunately, I wasn't able to vlog because I had to be on the phone with my baby father because he wasn't allowed in the doctor's office or in the room with me. So I just was on FaceTime with him the whole time. So I wasn't able to vlog. So this is how it went. I got in the room, then that's when they had took my blood. No, they didn't take my blood. They took my blood pressure and my weight and everything. That's when I got in the room and I had laid down on the table. You know the little thing that they have to, the doctor finally came in. That's when she was just explaining to me the stuff that she about to do. So y'all know them little guns that they use for the pap smear. So she was like that. She was about to put that inside to get some swabs and to examine the inside to see if I had room in my pelvic or something. I don't know. It might, what I just said might not have made sense, but I forgot what she said. But yeah, that's what happened. So she opened me up. She took some swabs. That's when she took it out. And then that's when I was just like, oh my God. That shit, it kind of hurt. But then that's when, tell me why this bitch gone stick her fingers on the inside of my coochie. She was like that she had to, I don't know, but she basically put it in like that. And she was like this, like this, like this, like this. And it was, I felt all that shit. It was like uncomfortable. And then that's when she had got that's when it was time to do the sonogram. So that's when she got this long stick thing that was like, I don't got nothing to compare to it, but it was this long stick thing that had a camera on the end of it, and she put a condom on it, and she put some lube on it, and she was about to, I wasn't enough weeks, I was 11 weeks, 10 weeks at a time, so I couldn't get she said I couldn't get the stomach ultrasound, so that's why she had to do the uterus one. So that's what she's putting in, and it's uncomfortable as fuck. But then that's when I saw my baby on the screen. I was like, oh my God. So that's when I had to turn my camera around so my baby papa could see. And he was all emotional, crying and shit. And I was like, boy, shut up. You doing too much. Like, boy, he thought I ain't even cry. Nigga, I saw the tears in your eyes. Shut up. So then, yeah. So then that's when she was showing me the baby. Like she was showing me, like she was moving the thing around, like, yeah. And that's when she showed me the baby, and then that's when she got the heartbeat. And that's when we heard the heartbeat, and I wanted to cry so bad, but I wasn't about to do that because, for one, I was going to be ugly as shit. For two, I was just like, oh my God, like, it was gonna be tears of joy, but I was just, I don't know. I don't really like crying around people for like, that's embarrassing. But yeah, so boom, that happened. So that's why afterwards they told me that I had to go back down to the lab and I gotta fill out some paperwork, and they needed me to get urine again and blood just to check my pee out and everything else. So yeah, that happened. Then I went home, and then I just laid in the bed, stared at the sonogram for a while. I was very happy. I actually don't have the sonogram because I let my baby father have it because they only gave me one. So let me see if I can pull up the picture. This, you can't really see it, but yeah. So that's the baby. That's the baby head right there, and that's his bottom. I mean, because we're team girl over here, so make sure y'all drop in the comments team girl or team boy. But if you want to put team boy, then you might as well not comment anything, because don't wish that bad luck on me. It's like, no. But yeah, so that's the end of my story. That's how I found out I was pregnant, and my first ultrasound No, my first how my first doctor's appointment went. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos, and make sure you guys are active on my Instagram posts when I ask y'all questions about like, what I want to see on my channel, and comment more video ideas down below if you would like to see on my channel. So thank you guys very much, and have a good day. Oh, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Hold on. Say bye to the ladies. Say bye to the ladies. Come on, say bye. Say bye. Oh, Billy, you want to hold the pregnancy test? Come on, hold on. Hold the pregnancy test, Billy. You always doing too much. Stop. Just hold it. Oh my God, he acting like a fucking butthole. Cause I just woke him up out of his sleep, so I'm sorry, but let me get a thumbnail picture. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video, and I will see you guys. Well, until the next time. Goodbye.